Hey guys, I'm back, and I did a little bit of off-camera mining. I have 2 of the 6 bolts that I need out. I have 1 loose that I'm working on right here, and the other 3 are, sorry, some sun glare. The other 3 are a little more complicated. This one, this one, and the one that you can't quite see is right around that corner. They are rather uncooperative. The heads are a little stripped now. I don't even know how I'm going to get them off. But I tried using some vice grips, but it's vice grips right there. They're really cool, but I can't even get a good grip on them. It's just this subframe piece right here is in a really inopportune spot. It's just a really bad spot, because if I take my vice grips here and I try and put them on the bolt, I can get them on there pretty tight, but the problem is I can't really get my hand around them, and I can't really hit on the hammer with them because it's just that little tip, and it just keeps rounding them off more and more. So I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I'm surprised I got the other 3. I'm still working on. This is 2 of them right there. I also figured out some things. The reason I can turn the front drive shaft and it turns the rear one, that means that the chain inside of here is intact. That means they're connected through the chain. Now, why I can't turn the rear one and it doesn't... Oh, well, I changed it, and using this linkage here, I had to unscrew it so I can try and get it off. I moved it forward, so it is actually in, I think probably 4-wheel drive now, but now the rear one can turn the front one. And you can see it turning at the front wheel up there too, but the hubs aren't locked in, so there's nothing there. It might actually be in 4 low, I don't know. Oh, let's see what that did. Let's see what that did. Oh, that's out of gear. Okay, so... Okay, so I don't know what that means then. Oh, shit. I know exactly what that means. So, okay. Well, no, I don't know what that means. If I can shift it here, like I did earlier. Okay, I need that off anyway, but... I don't really know. I don't know, so I'm trying to figure it out. But this right here, you can see it going up through the floor right there. That is the floor shifter, actually. You can see it moving there. That is my floor shifter. So, yeah, it comes down through the floor and shifts to this thingy, which connects right. You can see the screw right there, and shifts that thingy, which shifts the transfer case in and out. But as far as what that means, that I can shift it down here and put it into drive, or put it into... So the transmission is currently in park. Fuck. Okay, so if I can turn it down here when the transmission is in park, then that means the piece that connects the transfer case to the transmission, there's a rod or something, there's a shaft or something that goes in between the two. That means something along inside of there is broken, which means I still have to take this off anyway. Well, shit. So anyway, I'm gonna keep working on trying to getting this out. But yeah, you can't even see it up there. Hopefully, ouch, I can do it with just my. Yeah, man, that is in a really awkward position. Okay, I can go over it. I can go over it over here. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. But I was told that the transmission was rebuilt a couple years ago. A couple years ago, as in I don't know how long ago. But seeing as how something broke, I don't know. Something obviously isn't right. And I don't know whether I broke it by not doing something right, or that, okay, there we go. It's out. Ooh, 3 of the 6. Or that it wasn't put together right because it hasn't been driven in 10 years. Or so I was told. I just don't know. So much dust and dirt. Oh, my dirt picker-upper right there. I just don't know. I just don't know. And I don't know. Which, I don't know what to do with the information I have, so I'm just going to keep trying to take things apart, because that's all I can do at this moment. So yeah, I'm going to do some more experimenting. Put you guys on top of this hammer here. My dead blow. Ye old dead blow. Alright, let's see if I can get this back on. Okay, that's back on. So, I'm gonna go, well, actually, let me put that nut back on. Let me do that real quick. I'm gonna do some experimenting while I have this off. Where's my ½ inch? There it is. I have a little motorized socket thing somewhere, but its battery's dead. It's a Milwaukee one. I fully recommend getting one. It's really cool. They're kind of expensive, but it's really useful. But I don't really have a charger for it as I found it. I think I mentioned it at some point in one of the last videos. Okay, that's tight enough on there. Enough for what we're gonna do. But okay, I'm gonna go get out of here. Beep, beep. Okay, my Bronco's unlocked. Cool. Brush off. Don't want too much dirt in here. So this here is the floor shifter, what we were seeing below. Right now it is in 2 high. That's in 2-wheel drive, high gear. I think that one's 4 high, neutral. Well, I don't really know because it's just hard to tell. It's just hard to tell. So what I have here is, that's in 2-wheel drive. Blow off the phone screen here. I think that would be in 4 high. That's in neutral. That's in 4 low. So, yeah. Okay, let's just... We're in all the way forward. Okay, that should be 4 high. Left and back is neutral. All the way back and right is 4 low. So left, forward, all the way. Okay, let's go all the way. Let's go in 4 high. So we should be in 2 high. Back 1. Can't go back anymore. That should be in 4-wheel drive. That should be in 4 high. So what we do is we go under here, close the door, and we turn our drive shaft. Okay, so it completely locked into gear. That clicking is it completely locking. With old transfer cases like this, sometimes you have to rock the vehicle back and forth to get it to completely lock in. And it kind of scared me because I didn't know that before. And I tried shifting some things, or shifting it into whatever, while the vehicle was on, and I was trying to climb some stuff, just some little dirt hills. Like I said, that dirt is not for me. I don't know how they got there. So I don't know if I fucked it up, but here it's in 4-wheel drive, so I'm turning this, and it's turning that, and turning the one in the front there. So that means that it is completely locked in to 4-wheel drive. See? Okay, now what I can do, the hubs aren't locked in, so what I can do is find my 13 wherever. Ow, my butt. These rocks are not comfortable. Get my 13. Again, go ahead and blow some dust off my screen. Reconnect my safety device here, my anti-theft device. Alright, that's connected. So the rear hubs, or the front it doesn't have rear hubs. The front hubs are not locked in. So what happens is I should be able to get my keys. I don't know if you could hear that, but that's the fuel pump priming. And I have a button start. And she started. So nothing's turning. So what we do is we mash on the brake, put it into reverse, let go slowly. Okay. And as you can see, maybe nothing is turning. So what I think is happening is the linkage between that was me putting it back in park. So yeah, I think the linkage between the transfer case and the transmission is borked. I think she's fucked. I'll take my key out. So yeah, I think she idles high. I haven't quite figured out that one yet. I don't know why. I don't know how to fix it yet. She'll just go crazy with idle. She was up to 3.5 at one point, and I don't know why. I haven't figured out what's wrong with it and how to fix it yet. But yeah, so that's what I think is going on. The linkage between both is fucked up, which sucks because I don't know how it's linked, and I don't know if that's fixable. If I can fix that without taking the transmission out, because I really don't want to do that. I don't know how to do that. I'm just going to be winging it. 2, I don't really want to pay to get it fixed, and I wouldn't know how to fix it myself. Because I know transmissions are a collection of bullshit gears and black magic and hookers and shit, but I don't know how to fix one myself, as I've never really gotten into it. I'm sure I could figure it out, but it's just gonna take a lot of time, as I don't have a lot of time. So yeah. And I don't know if there's 2 pieces there. If there's one on the transmission side and one on the transfer case side, and the one on the transfer case side is broken. That would be best case scenario, but I have no idea if that's actually how it works. It could be a solid one from the output of the transmission to the transfer case. Or I hope it's a solid one from the transfer case to the transmission. But I doubt it. I doubt it. I've seen transmissions taken out before, and there's a shaft coming out of it, and I hope that it's the transmission that's broken, the transfer case that's broken, because that would be easy. I could take that out, I could replace the parts, and I could get it fixed. The transmission would be a whole lot bigger of an ordeal, and honestly, I don't know that I could continue with that. Simply because I just don't have the or the knowledge or how. But I could figure it out. I could probably might be able to figure it out. Who knows, right? So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead in the video there. Any questions, let me know. But I'm gonna end the video there and continue to try and get these other 3 bolts out. I don't know how much luck I'll have, but hey, we'll find out, right? Worst case scenario, I have to get a grinder.